I'm crooked. Coming in, coming hot, getting it while it's not. That was such a bad segue in, but this is your girl J Essence, and it's the 7 steps on how to move to Rwanda. Yes. So, not to drag this one on, I'm just going to get right into it and show you exactly what I've been working on and what I'll be doing, and then I'll talk through it on the back end, right? So, it's very simple. Let me see if I can share this camera. Share screen, and I'm going to sit here and show you exactly what we have right here. I'm getting so much better at this tech. Yes, let's talk. And we have bam, boom. Yep, baby, we got it right here. Relocate to Rwanda.teachable.com. The course is launched on December 1st. So now I'm going to sit here and talk to you that this is basically a relocation guide, and it has everything you need to know in order to sustain your move to Rwanda. There's a very detailed curriculum, and the goal is to ensure you have everything you need to prepare your journey towards freedom. So what's happened is, thank you in this past year, because I'm 1 year and 16 days in Rwanda. Kind of started running on the ground, and then I have been pulled into and discussed so many interviews, consultations, face to face, whether Zoom, and talking to people. And I've taken all those conversations and created a guideline of how you can actually relocate to Rwanda, so you can start your planning process. You can do that. You know how to do all of the things that's necessary, your MTN, your Momo, your banking, all that stuff. I even have sample, wait a minute, I have relocation checklist in there. I have additional articles that can help you figure out stuff. If there's an application or a sample letter that can be completed, it's in there as well. And so basically, I'm taking all those documents and creating a process. So when you come on the ground, it's a is it DIY, like do it yourself type system. And so, with this, what I'm letting everybody know right now is that this, wait, it's kind of what you can, I'm going to do that in a second. That's me saying hello. But right now, before the launch, just for my viewers, because you're the ones watching now, the launch is December 1st, but there is a pre launch purchase, and it is $99 for full lifetime access to the course curriculum. So every time I update or get anything, it is absolutely yours. And so I wanted to make sure that you guys had this information in your hands available now. And we can talk about that later. I'm going to stop sharing for a minute and come back to you and say, hey, how you doing? What's going on? And I'm hitting so many of the other buttons and not the correct button. Here we go. Can I make this bigger? I love it. So, one of the things that's been happening is, you guys, let's be honest, your girl is running. And I am so blessed that this is my journey. However, there's also things that are happening that I need to make sure I'm part of. And I also don't want to lose the important conversations on what does it take for you guys to get acclimated to do, what should you consider, what are you thinking of. And so basically, I've taken all of the consultations, because I will continue doing the one-on-one consultations for right now, but the Zoom calls are just really getting hard to manage time wise. And so I'm taking everything that I've talked about over this past year. To be honest with you, people have talked about, we've discussed concerns when you first get into your apartment. What are you looking for? And those are like things like, what are you looking for? Did you check your electricity? Do you know how to do your cash power? um, do you have drinking water available? Where's the very first place you're going to shop and do where you're spending your money? Getting a car so you can get adjusted. And then, I was going to say, fumigation is a major one. Checking to see those cycles, those things that we just really don't realize that we need to discuss and talk about. And also, We do that. So all of those things are in the course curriculum, and I'm going to show that to you in a second. Now, I can only show you so much because I've only published about 50%. Honestly, I'm publishing the rest in these next 2 weeks, but I wanted you to get in now. I wanted you to have the opportunity to catch this course for the $99 it is before the price is raised, because the price will go up because invaluable information, baby, at your fingertips as much as you want, anytime, any place. Sounded like Janet Jackson. Um, but definitely being able to do that. And so wanted, like I said, wanted to make sure that you guys have information at your fingertips. That's what My Cousin Connection is. That is a website with the subscription. And then you have this opportunity here to do that as well. And I'll be honest with you, the phone, the emails is constantly blowing up with information to the point where I'm going out with people and I'm doing this more than I'm talking to people. So I really want to kind of jam pack and put everybody in a couple places and create communities where information drives power. And we are informed and we're doing things in that way. I also believe we should have a community where we're able to talk about opportunities to build capital and become real change agents for the positive to do the things we need to do. I feel like I'm so short today, like short. So I'm going to come out the big screen for a while, see what's saying on. Hello, Henry Ross. LA in the house. Hey, LA in the house. Hey. I wanted to say, A Ford, thank you so much. I'm so glad that you see it. So definitely share it. Definitely tell people about it. Like I said, it's just really strong and impactful to get all that information. Hey girl, how you doing? I can't wait to see your face. I'm going to go back and share and talk through some of the curriculum because trying to still put more things together and get this taken care of the way you need to have it. And I'm going back to this portion. So this is the course information. This is the pre-launch. You definitely have welcome. You have the legal disclaimers. You have about the journey, where I talk in very truth and detail on why I felt it was necessary to put this together and why I do the work that I do. I skipped over module 2 is actually going to be in detailed depth about the history of Rwanda as well as the present and the future. And I've alluded to that before, talking through Master 2025 plan. It's all going to be there. It's all going to be there scripted out so you can be able to see that. So that's the module I'm actually working on now, late in the midnight hour. And then module 3 is preparation relocation. This actually is about 10 videos total with all the things you need to consider before your car, your housing, income strategies, banking concerns. And what I'm taking is all this stuff for people who've been listening for a whole year. All of it's going to be combined in one space. And then module 6 is the actual flight and travel things to pack, be considered of COVID updates and restrictions, the list of the airports, how to do your passenger locator form, and vaccines and other things to be careful about. Do you need your yellow fever? What's the situation with malaria? What do you need to pack before? And basically, what do you need to get once you land? Module 5 is your first week, and it's just setting up what about your first week and what do you need to do. MTN, Momo, how to use these apps, banking options 1 and 2, apps you need to download. There's so much more to this one as well. Module 6 is getting settled, securing your visa, housing information, neighborhoods, 30 places you need to know in Rwanda, those type of things that it takes with getting settled. And then module 7 is how to buy land as a resident, how to set up at RDB, what do you need to know about RRA, those type of things. But that's additional, so it's kind of just to help you get there. Bonus module, because there's a bonus module, is estimating the cost of moving to Rwanda. And this is where we really break down numbers. So you create out your budget sheet and pull out the things that you need to do. And as I said before, there's another module which is really talking about the mindset And that one's really important to me, so I'm making sure that that's there because it's not the mindset necessarily to change, it's the mindset for sustainability and things you need to consider or be cautious of and everything else. We'll see, baby. I love you. You're in my. I gotta get out there to that farm. I gotta get out there to that farm. So that is a little bit about what this is. I don't want to talk forever and ever. Let me sit here and put the link. The link is already in the description box. But for those who want to know about it here, I'm going to put it right here. You guys have the right to have information attainable to you. And that's all I'm trying to do. So it's relocate to Rwanda.teachable.com. I say now send it out to everybody you know. Get the pre launch. The full thing goes to launch on December 1st, and that is when it's going to go to its full price of $299. Right now it's $99. I don't let me go ahead and pull out the discounts and make me do more money, more money, more money, more. Like, since I got to sell things, I don't like to sell things, I just like to tell you things. What's going on? An error has occurred. Wait a moment and try again. um what is that? Ooh, ooh. My brain. Nope, that's not it. Is it like 70% off? Y'all catching me? This is not cute. Yeah, it's like 70% discount. There we go. More money, more money, more money, more. 70% discount. So catch it now. Don't do me like y'all do Netflix. Don't have one person buy and about seven people on the streaming. Please don't. Um, Come on now. Come on. I'm putting my heart and soul into this. We're getting things done. And so, if you guys don't have any questions, I'm going to say goodbye. Post comments below. But we are getting everything set up just for you. That is honestly what we're doing, trying to get things set up just for you to relocate and have everything you need to know. I'll talk to you later. Bye, y'all. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.